The Young and the Restless. A call from a spoiler leaves Claire rattled, and Adam butts heads with Victoria. At Daniel's place, he asks Heather, what happens now? She asks, what do you want to happen? She would love to know how he feels about them making love. Daniel recaps that he screwed up back in Savannah and made himself forget everything that he'd lost, until today. Heather says that's the past, she's all about the present and the future, hopefully. Daniel strokes her hair, you know, being with you again, he grimaces. Lily deserves better. Heather knows that, but reminds him they haven't reached the level of being in love and aren't living together. Daniel argues that they are a couple and there's an expectation of not seeing other people. Heather gets that. Daniel is having a hard time respecting himself right now. Heather is sorry this affects Lily, she's been kind to her. But Daniel, this is about us. They have years of love between them and a family. Lily is wonderful and I know you too, you had a history, and you have something now, but does that really compare to what you and I have shared, or what we could share again? Heather won't push, except to say she feels as close to him now as she ever did before, it just feels so lovely. Daniel agrees, I'm not going to deny that. He didn't even let himself think about them being together again, definitely not the way we just were. Heather tells him it's impossible for her to be around him and not want to be with him the way he is now. Daniel tells her she's strong, beautiful and brilliant. He's not so bad either. Heather teases that he's so tolerable, she'll let him buy her a late lunch. Abby arrives at Chancellor Winters and reminds Devon that they discussed putting her on the board as another line of defense against Tucker. The more she thinks about it, the more intrigued she is. Any chance of making it happen? She asks. Devon actually believes she would bring a lot of value to the company. Abby thinks it would be more exciting than menu planning. Devon knows she'd always be honest with him. Abby declares that the company is their son's legacy and she can't wait to be a part of it. Devon will put her on the board, but he has to work up a real plan before presenting anything to Lily, Jill, and Billy. He asks her to have lunch to discuss it further. Abby chirps, I'm buying.